Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. This is my first review and I'm doing it on the Fraulein38 brush set that I purchased off of eBay. This is a 25-piece brush set and the name of it's Fraulein, Fraulein 38. That's also their website, if you add a .com. I got mine off of eBay for $25, 25 brushes. No shipping, so it was a really good deal. They come in this nice silver case. It's not leather, but it is really durable. And I'll go through all the brushes with you. I have liked them a lot so far. I've washed them and used them. They are really soft, really super soft. They have had no shedding except for one, which I'll talk about last. And no color bleed out, and they're just as soft after the washing. And they've applied my makeup really good. This is the powder brush, and all the brushes have red handles and black ferrules, and the name written in silver. Okay, so that's the powder brush. I needed a large brush set because my brushes were very minimal, so I was looking for a large one but cheap because I'm trying to move to DC. Here is the big blush brush. Then you have two other blush brushes. I like this one because it's sort of domed up top, so it's really good for getting right on your brow bone. Then you have your angled blush brush, which is really good for contouring. Okay, and you also have a foundation brush, which I was really happy about in this set because some of the sets I researched didn't. It's really nicely thickly packed. Sorry if it's a little dirty. And it, covers space really well, and it's nice and thick. It's not flimsy like some. You have two concealer brushes that come in this set. The first one is just your regular domed concealer brush, for concealing whatever. And the second one I really love is an angled concealer brush. It's really good for getting under your eyes and around your nose. And all of these brushes are really soft, even the smaller ones. And the smaller ones have a really nice sheen to them, so they're really pretty. Then you have your eyeshadow brushes. You have several different sizes. This is the biggest eyeshadow brush. It's nicely thickly packed. It's not one of the fluffier ones, so it's good for packing on that powder. It's your next size down. And I've used just about every brush in this set so far. And like I said, I really like them. It's one of your smaller eyeshadow brushes right there. That's even smaller. Doing some detail work with that one. And the shipping, they got here in like 4 days, so they got here super fast, and they were really nicely packaged. This is a really nice rosebud tipped crease brush. It's really soft. I like that a lot. You also get a little fan brush. It's really soft. It's really thin too, so it's really good for fallout or putting on mineral powder. Then you have another really small brush. You have some really tiny ones in this collection, which I like for doing, they can do really good different things around your eyes. Like this one is really good for getting color in around your tear duct because it's a little bit longer than the others and thinner. Then you have this little guy, and this little guy, they are pretty much the same. They're just like one's a hair taller. And even the little brushes have the writing on them, so I think that's really nice detail to it, so it looks really professional. And then you have this really looks like tin hairs, really thin little thing for your liquid eyeliners. Then you have, which is my favorite, the angled eyeliner or eyebrow brush. I've used this a lot. It works really well. It's, got nice firm tip to it. You have a sponge brush that comes with the set. I use these for blending out eyeliner, so they're pretty good. You also get a mascara wand, which I like to use for brow gel and removing any clumpage. So some people are like, what are those for? I think they're pretty good. Have some good uses. And then you get the standard brush / comb at the end of the set. So those are the main brushes right here. But then in this front pocket, you have the big, major big fan brush, right? It's bigger than the width of my hand. And this is the only one that has disappointed me a little bit. It sheds a lot. I've never had a big fan brush like this, so I don't know if they just tend to shed a lot because they're so thickly packed. But I only use it for fallout, so it's not a big deal for me. And then the 25th brush is this little guy. This little black portable lip brush. Right, you can see it's a little dirty. I've used it. It's really great. It's so cute using on the little red part. It has the name. And you know, you can use it and then put it back in this thing and throw it in your purse, and your purse doesn't get sticky or messy. So that is the entire brush set. I don't think the camera can, I'll have to pan it, I don't think it can get the whole thing at once. Like I said, I got mine on eBay for really cheap. I wanted a large brush set because I needed one, you know, for my collection because I didn't have a lot of brushes I needed. And they've done really well. They're really soft, they don't shed a lot, except for that one exception, and they've applied my makeup really well. I used most all of them to do my makeup today, so I like them a lot. Again, it's Fraulein38, and the website you pay in pounds, so I don't know where out of Europe it's based, but I did a review because all the reviews I found on this brush set were in Italian, so go figure. But I like it a lot, so if you're looking for an inexpensive brush set, this is one to think about. It's a good deal. So I hope you liked my review, and I hope it helped.